Hello, my nakamatachi. This is JoyGirl, and I'm sorry I'm late as always, but we're here to read chapter 1020 together. Yay! How are we all doing today? Is it morning? Is it afternoon? Who do we have? You too late, Sachin? No, I was late. My bad. Sorry, guys. But hey, we had earlier, when just as I was going live, it said we had 56 viewers. Always love it when I see the number 56 whenever we're doing anything on the channel. Hey, Joker. Hey, Griffith. So, Griffith, I went back to read and I saw your comment from Randy Troy's stream. And by the way, guys, if you didn't catch Randy and I going live on Monday night, then make sure to go check it out. And then also make sure to go watch both of our Kaido videos. I don't know what it is, but does Kaido bore you guys as a villain? Because Kaido videos never seem to do very well on the channel. But anyway, so if you guys haven't checked out the Kaido video, make sure to go watch that as well. And Griffith, I'm glad that you say that, because the winner of the Joy Games was Do Re Mi. And I don't know if Sean is here today. Sean, Do Re Mi, if you're in here, let me know. Do Re Mi. And I don't know if Sean is here today. Okay, sorry about that. Having some technical difficulties, which is a JoyGirl classic. You know what? One day we're gonna have a stream where nothing goes wrong. You know, I guarantee it. I'm gonna be on time. The audio is gonna be fine. The video isn't gonna cut out midway. Everything's gonna go right. But until then, so. And thanks Paul Mount for the super chat as always. It's very sweet of you. I don't know why the alert box isn't working. Let me try fix that. Okay. So who's read the chapter? Are we all excited? Don't spoil anything for me yet. Of course I haven't read it yet, but who's read the chapter? It's your first time here, David. Welcome, David. Also, actually, going back to Griffith, going back to what you were saying earlier. So I tried finding I don't know if you saw my my comment on the stream with Randy, because I didn't know how to contact you. And I tried looking for your Kahoot online, but I couldn't find it. There were so many One Piece Kahoots, and some of them are just ridiculous. It's like a photo of Luffy, and it's like, who is this? So I was like, we're not gonna, which is why I had to make my own Joy Games number 2. But we're gonna come live with a Discord server soon. We're gonna have the Joy Fleet server coming to you guys very, very soon. So if you share it with me, just send me an email, and then maybe that's something that we can play in the server, because I also found out that you can only play with 10 people on Kahoot, and I don't think that's gonna work for us here, so maybe next time. My Kizaru attire, no, this is me sticking to the color theme of the straw hat. So it was orange the last reaction stream, so we've got Usopp today. And hey, Takamaru's in here as well. Hey, Takamaru. We're just talking about the I was just talking about the Discord server. But how are we all going? Let me catch up on the chat. Everyone's, yeah, a lot of people have read it. You worked on the chapter. What does that mean? And hi, thank you so much, Iron Man Luffy. Keep smiling, Joy Girl, and keep up the good work. Thanks so much. Thank you. Oh, Isan, you thought it was Law. No, this is for Usopp, because I've been sticking to a color theme. Actually, this would have been for last week. Should probably put that away. Also, I forgot. So this is what Do Re Mi won. So congratulations, Do Re Mi. Let me know if you're in the chat. If not, I'll email him anyways. And okay, so Isan, I also missed this earlier. I'm just like catching up on the chat, and you were asking. Okay, so I don't think he's in this stream. He joined us for our birthday stream, so maybe you'll just have to clip it to him. But hello and welcome to Joy Girl. Your source for everything. I messed it up. Oh, okay, let me go again. Take two. Hello and welcome to Joy Girl. Your source for everything One Piece. Okay, did I redeem myself? I should tie my hair back, so I should also grow my nose long. That's something I can control, unfortunately. And hey, Manuel's in here. Nice to see you. Okay, it's your break. Are you at work? I have to do it in a quirky way, but it's a very deadpan one that he does. And hey, we got a new subscriber. Thanks, Ilyas. Usame, no. Okay, so actually Usame you came a very, very second close place. But just not quite. It was actually it was a very close round, all, you know, all over. So I'm sorry about that. Maybe next time. Okay. Oh, that's okay. We've got WisdomGrow able to join us, and we've also got Jared able to see. Okay. Oh, you're up early. I'm sorry. I hope that this isn't too early for you guys. My outfit is more okay, you know what? I do agree. My outfit is more similar to Law than Usopp's. And Timothy, welcome Timothy as well. Welcome to the Joy Fleet. Great to have you guys here. And oh, David, that's so sweet. So from that, so if I'm in your top 3, definitely not number 3. I'm gonna guess that I'm number 2 because I feel like if I was your top 1, I think you would have just told me top 1. So you're gonna tell me what can I do to get to number 1 spot. You're gonna have to let me know. Good evening. Oh, it's evening. Oh, it's like night for me here. 9 p.m. 2 p.m. That's a reasonable time. Speak Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. I thought I pinned you because you told me you knew that I was Korean. Amadeus, what is this? Did I pin you for no reason? This is in the last Kaido video, by the way, that I pinned him in, not in this chat. 4 a.m. Eddie, oh my goodness, that's so early. I hope this is a good chapter for you. Only one word. Give me a word. New fan here. Hey Tiara, or is it just Tara? Tiara, T-R. Welcome anyways, glad you've joined us. Okay, has to be friends. I don't know what you mean by that. Has to be friends. I must have missed your earlier message, Emmanuel. How are we going here? So we're about 12 minutes in. When do you reckon we should start reading? Maybe in about 3 minutes? Should we wait for a little, should we wait for a few more people? I can't see, how many do we have in here? We've got 150 viewers in here, yay! And I also remembered to post it on Twitter this time. I always forget. And I say that every time we go on stream. You say, hello my nakamatachi. Oh yeah, nakamatachi is a Japanese word. What are you talking about, Amadeus? I say a Japanese word every video, every stream. Right now, please. Is that a request for how when we should start reading? The word I should say in Japanese. Okay, so nakamatachi, like I say all the time. Why is that a request? Yes, and Griffith, yes, thank you. Everyone, please remember to like the stream. Maybe we should set a target. What should our target be? I'm gonna be real ambitious and say 500 people like this. You know, we've only got 160 here, but I'm gonna go out right and say, you know, you gotta reach for the stars, or you gotta reach for the moon, you gotta reach high. So I'm gonna say 500 people. We want 500 likes. And hi, Aryaman again. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Big smiley face. How are you getting those big smiley faces? I didn't even know you could do that here. I should read now before I get spoiled. Oh, yeah. So we're usually pretty good here. You know, I'm really glad. We usually have a great stream. I rarely ever get spoiled. So, you know, fingers crossed. I should be able to make it automatically post to Twitter and then later Discord when I start streaming. You know what? You're probably right. I'm sure that I probably could do that, and I'm going to need to find out how to do that. But you make a very good point. So I will definitely look into that. Thank you for that suggestion. Nobody's spoiling. I'm not spoiling. See, there you go. Thank you so much. Mods are doing their jobs. That's right. Good on mods. Thank you to our mods. I like you from that live. You like me from that live? I'm guessing that was a from. Which one was that? Was that the live stream with Randy? How did you guys all enjoy the stream with Randy? It was our first collab on stream. Obviously our stream with not our stream, our collab with Grand Line Review or Liam was our first collab, but that was our first Let's Talk Wano episode where we're gonna have, you know, guests joining us. And that's something that I really want to continue over the weeks, and especially over the lockdown once I've got more time and my movement is restricted. But so I hope you guys have been enjoying it, and I hope you guys are excited for what we're gonna see next. You excited? Liam doesn't count. He does count, but it wasn't a stream. That's what I mean. Of course you can. How can we not forget? How can we forget the Grand Line Review? That was a great collab, and you know, it was a really meaningful one too, because that was our 1 year anniversary. Randy came up with one of the best theories in One Piece. Yes. Yeah, it was great discussing things with Randy. Savage. Shout out to Liam. Yeah, always a shout out to Liam. Alright, what do we got here? And hey, Imjaylon. Thanks for the subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. Glad to have you aboard the Joy Fleet. Like to see Brago. Okay, thanks for all of these recommendations. You gotta let them know. Tell them. Tell them for me. All right. Let me just catch up on things here. I think I've got a bit of a delay with the laptop and my stream. For some reason it keeps freezing on me. How is it on your end? Is it all working for you guys fine? I keep telling you guys, one day we're gonna have a perfect stream without fail. It was really scary for me earlier because I noticed that earlier today my Wi-Fi completely cut out, and I was so worried that we weren't going to be able to do our stream tonight because it just was not working. But we're here and we will persevere. Okay, so everyone's asking about Ohara's new video, and I can't say anything. I can't say much about that at the moment, but you guys, all I'll say about it is just make sure to, if you haven't subscribed already, to subscribe, because, and that's about all I can say because I've got exciting things coming. And thank you to thanks to Paul Mao who linked it to me. Okay. So I think it's a good time to read the chapter. What do we say? Yes? Are we all ready? Are we ready? Okay, I see the first yes. Okay, thanks Anime Nakama, that's all I needed. Okay, let's read it. Okay, let's go. Let me get the chapter up. Give me 1 second. I can't believe okay, 1 second. Where is it? Okay. All right, chapter 1020. Robin versus Black Maria. I mean, I think we all knew that. But you know what? I am excited, and it's a title as well, so we're gonna see something big. We're gonna see it. It's gonna be huge. All right, and we've got the It's so funny. Denjiro eating his own hair whilst he's thinking that he's nibbling on shrimp tempura. That's so funny. Look at that next to him. It's like a what sort of animal is that? Sort of looks like Who's Who. But that's funny. All right. Okay, we'll keep going. Okay, page 1, Onigashima, Skull Dome Roof. Okay, we're going straight to Kaido and Yamato, I see. The Makami, dog fruit, so it must be the Inu Inu no Mi, is an incredibly valuable mythical zoan. The Makami, I've never heard of that before, the Makami. Okay, so because I know that we've brought up the Inu Inu no Mi before, but what is the Makami? Okay, I'm excited to see all of like all of the mythical legends and the stories behind this now. This is exciting. It was a mistake to let a wannabe Odin like you eat it. The Makami is Wano's guardian deity. Oh, look at Yamato. Oh. Yes, now it's your job to protect Wano for me. What's that? The dialogue here is like very intriguing. What does Kaido mean by that? Now it's your job to protect Wano for me. More like from me. Yeah, see Yamato, like hell it is. Panting. Orochi may have been a tyrant, but he transformed this country into a giant weapons factory. You just have to take your rightful place as ruler and claim the fruits of their labor. This is intriguing. Okay. I'm going to help the samurai and protect this country from you. Okay. No more chains. This country will open. Najumi Hyoga. Okay, and the translation for that is a divine glacial fang. Like a divine glacial fang. Okay, so it's to do with like ice related. Look at that, just look at Yamato. Oh. Open the country. We're having a flashback to Odin. I'm not gonna let that happen. Oh, that's mad. It's like Kaido giving him one back, giving his one back just to Yamato. It's like sort of like a very sort of plays on the idea of what would have happened between Aokiji and Akainu. Blast breath, you know, ice versus fire. Blast breath, boom! Don't push your luck. Look at Kaido's face, just that anger. And look at Yamato's face. So just such a. This is the thing I like about Yamato's Zoan design. It's just like it's not a ferocity like in the same way as Kaido's, but it's just in its own like very calm ferocity that I love. 3rd floor, great banquet hall. Robin-san, get a hold of this. Okay, we're getting to Robin. Okay, we're getting to the Robin and Black Maria fight. Okay, all right. Let me just. Yes, we've been waiting for this moment for so long. Robin, over here. Oh, not again. Why do they keep doing this? How do they even know? Oh, Mom, come closer, Robin. Professor Clovite, it's been a while. Oh my goodness. I was not ready to be this sad. You know, I was getting excited. Oh, Soul. I've been looking forward to seeing you. Why are you all here? Oh, look at Robin's face. I wanted to see you too. Oh no. That's right. Same here. Look how big you've grown, Robin. Oh, now I see. Okay, thank God, Brooke. Oh, thank God Brooke's there. Robin-san, don't get any closer. I know, but it's like, oh, okay. Thank goodness. Yes. You go, girl. Yes, go, Robin. Yes, you go, girl. Look at that. Just too smart for them. Yes, Robin, I'm sorry I doubted you. Yes. Okay. Trust man or preacher. Oh, yes. But the illusion. Nure Ona, the hognose snake smile, and the numbers Kunyun. Okay, thanks for that. I'll check out what it is after we've stopped reading, after we finish reading. But the numbers Kunyun and the Tenjo Kudari, the rat snake smile, they're not working. Whoa. You should have given me a sign you were unaffected, Robin-san. How dare they mess with someone's memories like that? Yes. Oh, that was a bit loud. They got away. I can't believe Black Maria-sama's illusion didn't work on them. Okay, so it works on other people as well. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow, this is massive. So funny, Brooke. It's like this place is haunted. Like a callback to when they were sneaking around Orochi's castle. when he was scaring Dionio Banshu by pretending to be a ghost. Looks like you weren't affected either. I was adrift in that mist for 50 years. Of course, I dreamt of my friends surviving. So sad. It always hurt when I imagined their faces. Oh, look at Robin. We're two peas in a pod. So nice. Yo, now we just have to overcome our current ordeal. Oh, Furisode Wanyudo. It's that strange weapon again. Wahahaha. One Yudo pug smile. Okay, so that's how it works. That human-faced dog keeps starting fires. Cough. Oh, what's going on here? So, she's setting up her webs. So illusions don't sway you. Wow! What has she done? But dreams do, right? Wow! After all, you're deluded enough to think you can win against Kaido-sama. What on earth? Look at that! Just upside down. My goodness, that is crazy. Oh, spider net! Much appreciated. Look at it. Oh, yes! Wow! The whole floor is ablaze. Whoa! That's amazing. If you keep this up, you're going to burn down the entire castle. Are you worried about your enemies? That's rich. If you care so much, surrender and let us catch you, Nico Robin. Robin-san, can you hold me for a little longer? If that weapon is alive... Cold soul! Okay, yes, okay, Brooke's getting his moment as well. Nice, okay, nice. Oh, it's freezing! A lot of fire and ice in this chapter. Yeah! He looks like the that's so funny. He looks like the, I guess it's a very similar thing actually, but to the virus that Queen set on everyone earlier. Looks very similar to that. One noodle! It'd be funny if that actually comes into play later. You don't know when to give up, do you? Don't you get it, Nico Robin? You must know deep down your friends will always sell you out. Okay. That's so yesterday. It's not gonna work on Robin anymore, excuse me. Blackfoot called you right to me. Soul Parade. Ice burn! Yes, another Brooke, okay. Brooke's getting all of this, okay. Big shots from all over the world are after you. You're nothing but a burden to your crew. It's not gonna work. That's why it was so easy to lure you here. Robin-chan, save me! They don't understand. They don't understand the depth. No. See, Robin's face looking like she's worried. They fooled me. You know, Oda almost fooled me earlier, thinking that they could get her with the memories and they could get her with her with her mum and Clover and Soul, but no, it's not gonna work. All of Onigashima heard that laughing stock, and Blackfoot has your crew's second highest bounty. That should tell you something. Yo, Sanji is truly extraordinary. Robin-san, I assume you'd like to take it from me. Give it to Robin. Give it to Robin. Give it to Robin. Yes, give it to Robin. Give it to my girl. Yes. Thanks. I appreciate it. Everyone just giving Robin a moment to shine. Oh. Yes. Okay. You can leave the rest of these night demons to me, even though I'm scared of ghosts. Brooke going backward is scared of birds. I like that gag. Did I strike a nerve? Not at all. He's a kind soul. And you'll understand just how much it means for him to rely on me. He's one of the wings that'll allow the Pirate King to soar. Okay, is this Robin's moment? Is this what they're saying that Robin's moment is? Because, okay, alright, yes, I accept it. She said it. Robin said it. Robin said it about Luffy now as well. Okay, yes, we're getting this moment. What a chapter. Okay, yes, we're getting this moment. Alright, Gigante Flower, look at Robin! Yes, look at Robin, look at this panel. Yes, Robin, oh, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Yes, and she said it as well, we're finally getting it. Okay. I wonder how the official translation is gonna be like. I can't wait for the official release for this one. But man, okay. Oh, Gigante Flower. And Robin's so sick as well. Look at just like Robin's face, the smile as she's reading, as she's saying this. Oh, yes. It's actually very This is mad. Okay, I love it. Oh, okay. Thank you for all of this. I'll get to it. I'll get to all of this when we come back. Okay. All right. Wano Takage Port. I need more meat. You already ate everything we had on board. Okay, so Luffy is back up for sure. There's no way we're gonna find more out here. You found him underwater? That has to be a miracle. We heard something. Oh. Okay, so that's where they landed. So Shinobi and Momo, we're finding out that's where they landed. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. Luffy, I'm glad you're really alive. You fell down here just like we did. Shinobu's kite allowed us to escape from Kaido. But Luffy, Kinemon and Kiku, they're right in front of me. This isn't time for that. You're in charge. You can cry when it's over. We've still got to blow Kaido away. Oh, poor Momo. Luffy Taro, how can you be so harsh? Yeah. Oh, poor Momonosuke. I won't lose this time. Okay, so what? Karibu's back. So this is where he is. What? Okay, so this is where Karibu's been at. That's so, okay. I mean, oh, this is so random. I mean, we've been actually, that's so funny as well because, anyways. Okay, I guess I'll look for some. I just need more meat. If he doesn't pull this off, I'll never get to leave this country. Come on, get it together. I wonder why Kaibo's showing up now. Is he gonna, maybe he's got some meat hidden away. He can give it to Luffy. Oh, and Wano, and Momo, you're gonna take me up there to finish this. Huh? I need you to transform into a dragon and fly. Yeah, okay, nice. What an ending. What a chapter. Okay, we'll go to the chats because I've been hearing a lot of the ding ding dings, the alert box. But okay, what a chapter. We had so many like great callbacks. Great callbacks, just give me a second. What do we got? What are we going on? Let me go. Okay, this is where it is. All right, let me go and see what was happening before. So let me catch up. Robin-chan! Yes, thanks for Mel. Yeah, Robin-chan! What a chapter. Okay, so let's go through all of these. I mean, what do we all think? Robin, Pirate Queen, Carbo, I know Carter's weakness, a kick to the testicles. Oh man. I love all of the this is like a chapter where I really cannot wait for like the official translations and to see like what's going on with this. So let me read some of these chats here, but how great was the Sanji hype through Robin here? You know, how great was that? That was, let's just look at the dialogue. The dialogue here was so interesting. Yeah, right? Nico D. Robin. He's one of the wings that'll allow the Pirate King to soar. What a reference, you know, a wing to let the Pirate King soar. You know, so it's obviously, so there's, you know, one of the wings. There's two wings. So this is exciting stuff. And I like how Oda's actually using Robin in the chapter to tell us all fans, you know, you stop the slander on Sanji, you know, we gotta give our props to Sanji as well. The wings of the Pirate King. Oh man, this chapter was so exciting. I finished my glass already. Man. So, and Black Maria seems like, so the Black Maria's weapon ate a smile devil fruit as well, it seems like. Oh. Man. I can't believe it. We finally got the Robin chapter and it was great. It was great. We got Robin saying a line as well. I love it. And okay, let's catch up on the super chat. Big Mac, if you want to know more about Yamato's devil fruit, look up the Oguchi no Makami. I'd also recommend checking out the theory of Yamato Takeru. Okay, thanks Big Mac. Thanks for letting me know. I'll make a note of that, and I'll make sure to read it. Maybe we'll touch on it in the review. Okay, thanks Big Mac. Thanks for that. Man. So, and thank you. So that was, I think that was my alert box going on a little bit late. Told you, I think there's a bit of a disconnect here today. But wow. Oh, okay, it's surprising, you know, we're just getting like straw hat after straw hat after straw hat, you know, I'm not complaining, I love it. But I think, so Yamato, okay, actually, you know what, how many things, what did happen, it's another chapter where we just got like so many things happening in one. The fact that we get Yamato's devil fruit actually confirmed, so it's the Inu Inu no Mi, which is something, so, see, this is something that we were talking about during the last chapter, that a lot of the most popular idea was the Kirin or the Chirin devil fruit. And we said it back then as well. I said it that even though that's the most popular one and it seems like it might make the most sense, that Oda is going to throw us and gonna, you know, go a completely different way. And Randy and I touched on this during the stream that it could be an Inu Inu no Mi, but I've never heard of the Makami before. So thanks Big Mac, I'll check that one out. But the Makami, now it's your job to protect Wano. And yeah, I don't know. Kaido's words to Yamato there is just like super confusing. I don't know what's going on here. So, you know, the idea that Kaido wanting like Yamato to rule, but then also saying to protect Wano, I don't know if that's just something, I don't know. We're gonna have to look more into it. But I guess if we go back, so this is going back to the theory that we've discussed before, and make sure to check the video out if you haven't. But I think Kaido wants Yamato to continue his legacy, and then so maybe through Yamato to keep Kaido's memory alive. Maybe there's something at Wano that Kaido doesn't want the world government to have, and that's why he wants Yamato to be able to, you know, keep it protected after his own death. But like I said, watch the video if you haven't about Kaido, which because I don't know, his words here are just really, really interesting. To protect Wano for me, it's just not something that we were like that I was expecting at all. And can we just you know, a round of applause. I wish I had the devil fruit. I wish I had Robin's devil fruit, so I could just multiply my hands and just give Robin 1,000 hand claps, you know, just thousands of hand clapping, because you know what, it almost got me. You saw it, I was so upset, like, no, they're doing this to Robin as well, that Robin's going to, you know, Robin's going to get, like, tricked, but Robin, nah, she cannot get tricked. She's too smart, you know, she's too smart. I don't know why I doubted her. I'm sorry, Robin, I am sorry, I am sorry. Never should have doubted Robin, because that was amazing, you know, and that takes a lot as well. We saw, like, how much that takes. Kiku said it, you know, a few chapters ago, that, you know, even if she knew that it was fake, it still hurts. You know, it still hurts to do that to a friend. But Robin just so, love it. You know, just so strong. This is, you know, what we've been needing, what we've been wanting for so long, and we got it. We got it. And Brooke as well. I'm really liking Robin and Brooke's relationship and their sort of dynamic here. Liked how they were bonding together, you know, Brooke, you know, telling his stories about his time. So sad. Yeah, we got Giannis. Thanks for the forgiveness. Yeah, never should have doubted her. And but what amazing, and Arya man, thank you again. Thanks so much for the super chat. Loving the loving your emojis. I didn't know you could do that. It's a lot of fun seeing your huge emojis. And yes, saying that yes, Sanji haters learned some things from Robin and JoyGirl. So I mean, Oda is using it in this chapter to, you know, showcase Sanji's importance. Oda said it through Robin, you know, it's a great amount of Sanji hype. And I love it. I love that was, you know, I love that that's just established here through, you know, through Robin's dialogue there as well. So great. The wings. He's one of the wings, or he's the wings. Love it. And oh man. I'm out of water. I keep drinking that as if I need a okay, so Joker, you're saying you beg to differ, by the way. What are you begging to differ about? Learn from Robin and JoyGirl? What is this going on? I hope you're not adding to the Sanji slander. We're against this, Joker. Thank you very much. You've got a mod status for a reason. We're not here to hate on Sanji. We're not here to hate on any of the Straw Hats or any of the characters. Sanji's importance. Luffy needs meat to fight. He needs to feed Luffy. Yeah, and yeah, going to the ending of the chapter. That was, I mean, in the video about Wano's mysteries, I said, you know, why, like, where is Kaiba? And that wasn't one of the mysteries we were discussing. I was just using that as an example of how many, you know, unresolved mysteries there are in Wano. It's crazy that we, like, found out just this week where Kaiba is. That's crazy. Okay, Joker says you're behaving. All right. Thanks, Joker. You better, otherwise we've got Chin suggesting unmodding Joker, so no more, no slandering. Sanji's cool. And thanks, Terry. I'm not too sure if you were asking a question or if you wanted to say something, but thanks for the super chat and thanks for your donation. But, oh, man. How many things in this chapter? We start with the Yamato Devil Fruit reveal. We get the Robin, and then we're getting this a bunch of reveals really at the end. We're finding out where Momo and Shinobu landed. The fact that Karibu's been hiding, where he's been all along. It's crazy. And also, I like what Luffy said about to Momo, saying that, you know, I need you to play this role. I need you to take me up there, because you guys know we've been waiting on Momonosuke's. I've been saying that, you know, I'm waiting for Momonosuke's moment all of this time. And so it seems like it's because, and we obviously know that Onigashima is now over Wano already. So I wonder exactly what role Momonosuke is going to play. You know, maybe Momo taking up, Momo taking like Luffy up. Maybe it seems like we're going to see the Momotaro reference here, especially now that Yamato is revealed to be an Inunomi devil fruit holder. But because then we've got Momotaro, and then if we've got so hear me out. So if we go to the Momotaro legend, which is about the boy who befriends Momotaro, who befriends a pheasant, a dog, and a monkey. Then we've got Monkey D. Luffy, obviously, and then we've got Yamato holding the dog devil fruit, so the Inu no Mi. And so then here, the most likely candidate for the pheasant would be Mako, who's also at Onigashima right now. And so maybe that's what we're going to see, and that's sort of how this is all going to play out. And them three are going to be, you know, play real key roles in this Onigashima war. Because Marco's sort of just been like he's been sort of like a very helpful but a strange addition in this war, because he's just stronger than everyone else, but the Yonko who are here, obviously. So maybe Marco's also actually going to get a crack at Kaido as well, especially if Zoro takes over the fight against King. But okay, let me grab some water, and then let's grab some let's answer these super chats. So I've learned to have a water bottle, a huge water bottle next to me, because I run out of water so quick during these streams. All right, let me go to the super chats. So The Last Orphan, thank you so much for your super chat. Also happy to see Brook, so cool, serious Brook. Yeah, Brook's powers was amazing this time. You know, I liked how it seemed like he's gone out of his body. Seemed like he's gone out of body to attack Brook's soul. And you know, it's like I said in the video about, you know, what we're going to expect from Wano. You know, I think everyone was expecting that Brook seems like he's set up to fight the subordinates of Black Maria. But now that he's using his powers, I'd like to see my my headcanon come to fruition. You know, make them dance. You know, them all dancing around the ice as if they're dancing on ice. Because that'll be a lot of fun. And we've got Big Mac, thanks for the super chat. Do I think Yamato has an ice aura around him? Well, that's what I thought about Yamato. That's what I said earlier, that it's like very strong, you know, very reminiscent of the fight between Akainu and Aokiji. The idea of Kaido maybe using like fire, and then Yamato, because it said glacier. So if it's glacier, then it has to be related to ice. Like I said, I don't know enough about the legend, about what the mythical Zoan is. Maybe you might actually know more than me, Big Mac, at this point. But the idea that it's the Makami, maybe if the Makami is, you know, linked to the ice, that would make a lot of sense. Why Yamato's attack was called the the Glacial Fang. So interesting. It's always interesting because, you know, the last chapter, people were like saying, like, you know, maybe that's fire around Yamato, and maybe it actually seems like it's more like an ice aura. But intriguing stuff. I'm very keen to read up on legends. I love reading up on legends and all the mythology stuff. So we've got Joy Star PH, thanks for the super chat. What do you think of Black Maria's back tattoo that is seen, but the whole thing is blocked by bandage? All right, let's go to this. Tattoo. What do I think about Black Maria's tattoo? Well, I think we might have touched on this before, but it has I know that it has a meaning, because the tattoo means woman trouble. And I don't know if is that what you mean, or is there a new tattoo? Because we've touched on this. Is it the one on the back? Because we've talked about this before. Let me go comb through and see if there's a new tattoo that I missed. Did I miss it? Or is that the same tattoo we're talking about? I think you must be talking about the same tattoo. It means woman trouble. We've seen that before. Because I can't see a tattoo anywhere else at this point. Alright. And I think, yeah, so thanks everyone for the super chats. I really appreciate it. Ahmed, did I read the chapter yet? Yes, I'm sorry. You just missed it. But the stream will be up as a VOD afterwards, so make sure to watch it on JoyGirl streams, okay? So I think we've reached 300 subscribers on JoyGirl streams, but let's set a target. How are we going for the likes on this stream video? We're saying I'm still keeping it to 500 likes on this video tonight, and then also maybe to 350. Let's see if we can get JoyGirl streams up to 350 tonight as well. How are we going on our missions? I can't see it. Won't let me see how many likes we have. You guys update me. Update me if it's good news. Chopper is free now. He can take care of Kaido. Dino meat for Luffy. So what are we all thinking about Caribou? Joey asks, should I have coconut or salted caramel coffee? I say coconut. Like the stream. Yes, thank you guys. Thanks everyone. Black Maria should join the Blackbeard Pirates. We'll see Robin go against Black Maria number 2. Caribou next straw hat. Caribou is the lurking legend. Caribou is the kitten. Oh, Brooke cosplay or Robin cosplay MVP for this chapter review? That's a good question because I mean, that's hard to say. I think it's gonna have to be Brooke. I mean, it's gonna have to be Robin. But the thing is that it's like, will I have to cosplay as Robin twice? Because I don't think this is over. So I don't know. That's a very good question. What do you guys think? Caribou cosplay. Yeah, maybe we should just go with a nice Caribou cosplay. How would I even cosplay as Caribou? I hope that never happens. Just like, just have my hair in front. Just have maybe like use a lot of gel or something. It's gonna be gross. And we got, thank you Terry for the super chat. If you ever need Japanese translation work, feel free to message me. I was born in Japan, moved to US, and my mum works as a Japanese translator. Terry, you have no idea how much I appreciate that. You will definitely be hearing from me because that's something that I am really that is something that I actually really do need. Thanks actually so much. Oh my goodness, I just kicked the camera. Did you guys hear me like really hard like knock earlier during the stream? Just knock the camera now as well. I'm sorry guys. But yes, thank you so much Terry. I'll definitely be hitting you up for that. Giannis, thank you for your super chat. I think Kaido is connected to the prophecy. He is to lose horribly by Joy Boy once Wano is open, and he's afraid connects to Odin's last words. Thoughts? Well, I don't know how much, I mean, which is the prophecy that we're talking about here? Which prophecy are we talking about exactly? Because is it about Odin's prophecy and what we heard from Toki? Because I think that's a definite. But are we talking about more of a larger general, prophecy about Joy Boy that's been running through One Piece as a series for a lot longer? Because it obviously seems like Kaido also knows something about that too. So there's some connections there too. And that's one of the things that, you know, that's why the Kaido backstory is getting so, I'm just very excited for it, and it's in just such high anticipation, because it's just like, how much does Kaido know about it? Why does Kaido know about it? And what exactly does it mean? See, all of these dialogues from Kaido, again, going back to even what we saw in this chapter, you have to protect Wano for me. What does that even mean? Like, is he protecting it from the world government in some way? You know, this is crazy. Okay. And Big Mac, thanks for the super chat again. You posted a link containing info about the Makami. Where did you post it? Is it in this chat? I must have missed it. I wish they had a function where I could just sort it by people's usernames. But I will find it. I'll go back and I'll watch, I usually go back and watch the stream afterwards to make sure that I didn't miss out on, you know, chats and things like that. So I will find it if you posted it here. But thanks. I will definitely read up on the Makami. It's obviously something that we're gonna have to all read up on. But okay, so we got a lot of people saying Brook. We need the fro. Okay. Cosplay as Shinobu for saving Wano. That might be doable. You could see me in pigtails. That might be more doable, to be honest. Did you guys all see my Senor Pink cosplay in Liam's in the Grand Line Reviews video? Have you guys all watched Grand Line Reviews Dressrosa documentary? Black Maria cosplay. I think it's hard to say Black Maria was the MVP of the chapter. Chat doesn't support the links. Griffith, is that are you talking about the Kahoot again? Like I said, you gotta email me. Yeah, Big Mac, it's in the chat. Okay, I'll check out the chat. Cosplay Black Maria. But how is Black Maria the MVP? Shinobu cosplay. I think Shinobu's an easy, yeah, I think you could say she's an MVP. Not maybe, like, you know, she's got definitely the fact that she saved Momo. Momo bringing Luffy back up will mean that that in a way, in a very like indirect way, Shinobu was an MVP and played an important role. So you know what, there's merit to that. And you know what, it might be easier as well. Merry Mortals, my favorite theory is that Jinbei will now sleep in the Sunny's aquarium. Why is that a theory? I think that's fact. Oh, that's funny. Harsh, that's so big, couldn't finish it. Is this about what is this about? Is this about Liam's video? It's definitely a good watch. It's fun. Joker, why are we saying things like Cap again? I just said it earlier. No, we can't say things like that. You're a mod. Come on. Liam was on our channel. We gotta give him the respect. Okay. And Ariaman, thank you so much for the super chat. I like the wink this time. And how great was it? How great was, again, like Robin's callback when she says to Brooke this time, you know, I appreciate it. With that same, you know, almost a wink. I saw the wink in my heart. The wink replayed for me. That wink is forever in my heart. Oh man. Brass knuckles for Big Mom cosplay. Black Maria cosplay. Well, I don't know where we're getting this from. You guys have to explain to me why Black Maria was MVP, because Robin saw right through her real quick. You know, I accepted it before when we said that Who's Who could have been an MVP. You know, gave us a lot of info. I bought into that. You know, I was considering it, but you got to convince me about Black Maria because I'm not seeing it. Hey Fred, nice to see you here. I thought that it might be a bit too early for you, but nice to see you here. Thanks for coming. And So how many minutes till the 1020 chapter will be released? So we were reading the scans, but I'll be coming out with a review of the official release on Monday night, which will probably be more like Monday morning for the rest of you guys. So keep tuned, especially if you're not already subscribed. Make sure you subscribe. I also think that there was someone who just subscribed and I missed it. I'm so sorry, but hey, welcome to the Joy Fleet. Glad to have you here. Caribou pulls meat out from within himself. Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe Caribou's hiding the meat. And maybe Caribou will be MVP next chapter. And then I really will have to cosplay as Caribou. Black Maria cosplay because she's cool. So that's the MVP reasoning that we're getting here. The Hawaiian Punch, Black Maria is not the MVP. And Terry, okay. These guys are clowns. Robin is MVP 1000%. See, this is the problem though. Are we gonna see more of this? Because I think we could see more of it. And then I think, will I just have to cosplay as Robin twice? I mean, I could do that. That would be easy for me. But I don't know whether the entertainment factor is going to be there for you guys. Robin cosplay is probably going to be the easiest cosplay for me, to be honest. So I don't mind doing it. And it would make sense, but also I think I like the idea of doing Shinobu as well, because in a very long-winded, indirect way, Shinobu, you could say that Shinobu played a really important role saving Momo, because obviously now that's going to be the key for Luffy to beat Kaido. Like I said, very long-winded, but it works. It works. Robin's the MVP. We got a lot of people saying Robin's the MVP. Okay, so Brook. I could do Brook as well. I like the Brook works. Brook works. Let me just find doing a lot of things to my hair recently for this, but I can do it. I can try pull off a fro. Hey Chris, thanks so much for subscribing. Thanks for joining our channel. Welcome to the Joy Fleet. Glad to have you here. Joker says, okay, yep, Shinobu the goat. Where can I see your cosplays? Okay, Iron Man, you must be new here. Go watch the reviews. So it's now I feel like we've hyped it up for Iron Man, and then they're just gonna get super disappointed because they're just a bunch of budget cosplays. And I'll give you the premise. I've been in lockdown. Sydney's been in lockdown for the past almost over a month. It's like coming up to about 5 weeks now. So my cosplays have really been budget cosplays where I just have to find things around the house to make me into a One Piece character. So go check out the last like 5 reviews or so, the last 5 chapter reviews, and you'll see a lot of my cosplays, and you're in for a treat. Thanks, Raidna. Yes, I'm hanging in there with the lockdown. That's the good thing about this lockdown, is that we can do more streams. I hope you guys have been enjoying the streams, because I've been really enjoying them because they've been keeping me sane. Shinobu was the MVP, alright, so we've got a lot of Shinobu. I'll have a think about it over the weekend. You guys, I won't announce it. You know what? I'm glad that we've got a bit of ambiguity here, because it'll be too easy if you guys were expecting something. So now the suspense is set. So you guys all have to check out the review on Monday. The super cosplay was your favorite? Okay, I'm glad. Iron Man gonna check out our videos. Thanks. Oda is MVP every chapter. Alright, let me just find a way to cosplay as Oda. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So funny. And And Terry, thanks again so much for the super chat. I don't know if this has been answered, but other than basketball, have you been watching any other Olympic sports? I don't. So this is a bit of a sad thing, but my antenna at home doesn't work, so I can't watch normal TV. So I've been trying to watch clips here and there through like just online. So I watched like the swimming one, the women's swimming. Watched Australia win there. My parents have been watching things here and there when Korea's playing. So I was watching some sports there, but nothing like. I haven't been following the Olympic very seriously. I caught a bit of the fencing just because I was interested. I like, I've always wanted to try fencing. So something that I've always wanted to try myself. So I just like watching it. But what about you guys? Have you guys been watching? Yeah, Australia swimming is great stuff. You can watch it on the Channel 7 website. Thanks, Cam. That makes a lot of sense. Why did I not think about that? I've just been like relying on like trying to find it online. That makes so much sense. Bit of a duh moment there. Okay, Joey, what would you say your favorite moment of this chapter was? I missed the majority of the reaction. That's a good one. To be honest, I think it will have to be Robin when, especially, and this might actually be an unpopular opinion, but actually it's going to be the moment when Robin actually says that she sees right through the little trick. And she actually says that she's able to just go, Frisia, and just slap them all. Because, like I said earlier, I don't know if you were here for this, so I'll repeat it again. But one, I was so devastated. I was like, oh my goodness, not again. Why is this happening again? We saw this happen to the Scabbards. Why is this happening again? And then for that, just to get that complete 180, and just my heart was just like, I just had like so much relief, just wash over me. But also just knowing, look at Robin's face there. She just that sadness on her face. And if we go back to Kiku's dialogue, a few chapters earlier when she's talking and she says to Kinemon that, even when you know that that these are just illusions and that they're fake, that they're not your loved ones, it's still hard, it's still hard to, look them in the face, see their eyes and then still be able to, stab them, in this case, like slap them, hit them. But Robin was just that determination, just able to, bite through it, just able to do it. I just loved it, Tres Mano, Frisia. So I think that one. And also, Joey, what did you end up going with? Did you end up going with coconut or salted caramel? Gymnastics. Actually, Porn Riot, you're definitely right. The gymnastics have been crazy as well. I can't forget. Yeah, gymnastics has been so cool. Like the stream mates. Thanks, Chin. I'm glad that you're always reminding us to like the streams. Even though you said that you don't want to be a mod and you don't like the mod responsibility, but I like you playing it and I like you taking on the mod role for yourself there. Robin is no Kiku, she doesn't fall for tricks. Robin, yeah, she knew. Robin knew. Exactly. I'm just sorry that I doubted you. Yeah, one of them was a number. It was the one in the middle. Numbers, Kunyun, exactly. And Nure Ona, so that's another thing that we're just gonna have to look up. I mean, it's Black Maria's got a smile devil fruit as a smile devil fruit weapon, it seems like. And I like the did you guys see like the callback to when Brooke attacked, what's her weapon called again? The Wanyudo, that's right, the Wanyudo. And it just looked like the ice oni that we've been seeing. That was cool as well. You can't wait to see this chapter animated. I mean, yes, all of these recent chapters are going to be so sick animated. The fact that we've been getting like straw hat fights as well. And then if we also like remember the fact that, the anime extending our fights. I'm excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Nell, hey, would you be attending Smash with Liam if we end lockdown? Would love to meet you guys. I would love to do that. That would be so much fun. I don't know, you know, I'd love to meet everyone. I'd love to just chat with you guys in real life, but I don't know whether we're gonna be able to get out of lockdown. I'm trying to stay hopeful, but you know, it's not looking great. These numbers, it's looking a bit concerning. But you know, you'll also have to we'll have to convince Liam as well. Liam actually has quite a bit of history with Smash, so you might want to ask him yourself. I'm not too sure if he wants me to share that, but yeah. So I've actually asked Liam this as well. Actually, last time, one of the last times I actually hung out with Liam, I asked him, "Hey, did you know Smash is on?" And he said, "Oh, I didn't even know Smash was on running." But yeah. Okay, David says that it was a guy with a smile sitting inside her weapon. Okay, let me go back to the weapon. So it's not the one Yudo itself? How did I miss that? I think... I mean, the one Yudo is part of the weapon, right? So... The pug smile as well. We've got another, devil, we've got another dog as well, actually. What did Brooke actually do? What do you mean? She's taking care of the fodders. I mean, I still hope that Brooke will get his moment of his own, but it looked like, you know, I liked the attack that we saw from Brooke. I liked the callback that we got. It seemed like his soul came out of his body for this attack as well this time. But I am still hoping that we will see more of Brooke. Definitely am hoping that each Straw Hat gets their own moment. And I gotta smash them all. I don't know if you guys would. Is that a reference to the is that a reference to the Smash Con? This is a con that's going on in Sydney. I think we should clarify that for people. I thought Brooke moment was whole cake with Big Mum. Yeah, so I think that's what we're getting here, that we might not get such a huge Brooke moment in Wano because of what we got, because Brooke got obviously such a huge showing in the Whole Cake Island arc. But just the fact that, you know, now this is the first time that they're all reunited, that they're all together. I would just love it if each of them got a really big moment in Wano, but it is understandable if I guess if Brooke doesn't get such a big showing here. Yeah, Brooke. Okay, so Takamaru, you're okay because Brooke fought Big Mom. So whatever he does in this arc, yeah. I mean, I agree. Obviously, that he's had such a good, you know, such good showings. But just the fact that if it seems like, you know, everyone's getting set up to get one, I think it'd just be a shame, a bit of a shame if Brooke doesn't get one too. It's a reference to the Smash game. Yes, I figured that, but I also thought that there should have been some clarification that that we were talking about a con. Terry Martin, have I ever watched a live action anime movie? No, I actually haven't. I started Death Note. I remember starting to watch Death Note, but I don't think I actually ended up finishing that. But they're always so corny, but you love it. You know what? You know, it's anime. You gotta love all forms. If I think I'm excited for the One Piece live action. So, Yubuken, what do you think about Zoro's role in Wano from now on? So we've talked about this multiple times, but I think Zoro fighting against King is a definite. I think we'll definitely see that. The fact that he's getting that you know, miracle drug, that miracle medicine, I think we're going to see quite a bit from Zoro this arc, because I feel like that might be how Oda is setting us up for future arcs where Zoro is going to be a little nerfed because of the after effects of that miracle drug. So if if that means that we're not going to see Zoro, you know, obviously we'll still have Zoro badass moments. You know, we can't have One Piece without Zoro badass moments. But I guess he might not be taking on like the hugest, like the most threatening opponents in the arcs to come. And so that means we're going to see a lot from him this arc. Maybe, I don't know if you've watched this, but you should check out my Straw Hats Are the Nine Shadows video, because I say a bit about Zoro there too. The Aussie accent is so good. All right, thanks for that. You know, thanks for that assurance. I'm glad that you like it. File stream. That's an interesting take, protecting it from the one who wants to open Wano. So I'm imagining that we're going back to Kaido's dialogue here about what he said to Yamato earlier. But why would Kaido word it as protecting it? So it's just, even if that's what he means, like what does that mean? What does Kaido know exactly for him to word it as protecting it? You know, it's not even just you gotta lead Wano, you gotta protect it. Such, I don't know. It's One Piece, so you can't let words like go to miss. I feel like you really have to look into the words. Actually, Terry, if you know, you should let us know if, you know, if you could tell us about the Japanese, if you had a chance to read the Japanese scans. Gabe, I'm just happy Robin having a one-on-one with Black Maria. Haven't had one since Skypiea. You know, exactly. Just, yes, Robin was just so great in this chapter, you know? Oh, such great Robin moments. All of the callbacks as well. I also really like the callback to Sanji as well. I don't care, you know, I don't care what you guys say. Oda has said it in the chapter itself. You know, Sanji is such an important member. And we gotta pay respect to Sanji. Siddharth says you really want Zoro and Luffy to defeat Kaido together. Like I said, you gotta watch my video about the Straw Hats versus the Straw Hats as possibly the Nine Shadows video. You gotta think what I say about that. I think the last hit definitely has to be Luffy's. It only makes sense that it'll be Luffy's, but you should watch the video. Sanji is one of the wings. She hasn't win yet, JoyGirl, for Robin. That's what I was saying about the MVP. Because we haven't gotten to see this fight finish, I think this one, out of all of the other fights that we've seen so far, this one is the most, I'm like most confident that this one is the one that hasn't finished yet. Frankie's one last chapter was a bit questionable. The interesting question is like, usually when we get these one-on-one fights, if we have the title named after the fight, like we do here, Robin versus Black Maria, typically if we follow like the history of One Piece, that's usually when we see the fight, you know, finish, I think, if memory serves me right. And so I think, it must be the fight finishing in the next one. So this is the one where we're getting introduced and we're getting a fight finish in the next one, which is why we're gonna see another chapter dedicated for Robin and Black Maria. And after the fight between Frankie and Sasaki last chapter, what do you guys think? Are we getting more Frankie fights as well? See, Jinbei is the one that I'm most confident that has won, but we never know. We might see another chapter for that too. Because it is quite surprising that the Tobiroppo are being dealt with pretty quickly. Frankie will fight more numbers maybe, yeah. But even between Frankie and Sasaki, what do we think? Is that over? Frankie needs to show these weapons that he said he had for Wano. Yeah, and see, that's what I keep saying as well, that I'm really excited to see more Frankie weapons. And now after what was hinted in the last chapter, I'm even more excited to see like Frankie's weapons just keep leveling up after this. What are we what are we talking about that I was sad? Takamaru, there will be a part 2 for all Tobiroppo fights, I think. Okay, interesting. So even including Jinbei? I guess actually, you know what, we talked about this. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in, I think it must have been a chapter review, that what we actually could have is we might see, so what we haven't gotten much of yet is seeing a lot of like the Zoan devil fruits awaken. And so I would really, I think it would be really cool to see maybe if we see all of them just rise at the same time. Maybe that could be the tragedy that we're waiting for, and that's how they, you know, if all of the Zoans just rise at the same time and then just completely wipe out the alliance, or just become a huge threat again when the alliance is pretty tired. And that might be what we get in the tragedy, if we are still getting a tragedy, obviously. And thank you. I think that was someone who just subscribed. Sorry, I couldn't quite catch your name, but welcome to the Joy Fleet. I'm so glad that you're here. And Walmel, thank you so much. We got Woofy, Waro, Wami, Wobbin, Winbei, Woppa, Rook, Woosop, Wanji, Oranki. Now try saying that 10 times fast. And Chin, Wivy. Okay, we can't forget Wivy. Fred says that I don't think that we're getting a tragedy anymore. See, this is the thing that I'm, I guess, going back, you know, to and fro about this as well. Very early, like earlier on, actually just as I was starting the channel, I even made a video that I think actually that you know, that maybe the raid will fail, and that we'll see something like, we'll see the tragedy stay true to that five act kabuki structure. But as we're seeing more and more, I see what you mean as well, that that maybe we might not actually be getting that. And hi Joel, thanks so much for coming on board. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Wamato. Okay, so we're waiting on Wamato as well. John Lowe, that's Chopper is an emergency Whopper burger meat. That's so funny. Chopper is the emergency Whopper meat. Terry, the Reddit link to the Japanese rules have been removed, so I'm not sure what the original scan said. Sorry, that's okay. But I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure I'll be hitting you up about the Japanese translations. You can definitely wait on that. You're actually gonna have to let me know how I can contact you about this. Everyone's very envious of Terry being able to speak Japanese. Hi Aaron, have you just joined in, or are you just saying hi to be nice? Either way, hi. Put some respect on Sanji's name, that's it. Exactly, yes. Exactly. And John Lowe, hey, thanks for subscribing, okay. You weren't subscribed? Thanks, I'm glad coming in here giving us emergency Whopper bug. Pookie, I've seen you in our streams. You haven't been subscribed all this time. It's alright. Welcome. I'm glad that you decided to click that button today. Thanks so much. Who else is in here? Who else have I been chatting to who hadn't subscribed yet? You guys gotta do it now. You guys, everyone just out yourselves at the you know, whilst we're going, you know, keep it going. That's alright, Pookie. I'm glad that you you've revealed yourself now. Blonde beard, yes, I'm sorry, I have already read, we've already read the chapter, but it's a great chapter. Have you read it? So exciting. Don't worry, I've been subbed. Thank you, your boy. Griffith, do I know when the Discord is going to start? I think very, very soon. I can't say it. I have to talk to everyone else to give out a real date, I think. But I am confident that it will be very, very soon. And yes, thanks Walmau. It's easy to sub. Everyone listen to Walmau. There's a reason why it's Walmau. Click that button. Click that button. You get nice ding ding dings. You get, you know, your name comes up on the stream. It's fun. I get excited. And yes, thanks Chin. It's easy to click the like button too, like the stream. And also everyone, a good reason to subscribe is because we're coming out with a Discord server soon, and without subscribing you might miss out on the announcement. So make sure to subscribe. You're in, thanks House of Mythology. So Gurun says, I know Oda really doesn't like killing characters off, but we currently have 3 loyal Akazaya with unknown status who could very well be dead, and I'd say their deaths would qualify as a tragedy. And I do see where you're coming from, Gurun, but my take on this is pelled until proven. So we're going with pelled until proven here. Pookie, face reveal at 1 million subs. Alright guys, we want to see Pookie's reveal. So we gotta get to 1 million subs. Alright, I'm counting on you. Joker says, when you subbed, you didn't see the name go on screen. Like Sam. Thanks, Sam. Welcome aboard. I'm glad that you clicked that button. I'm glad, see, we all got to see your name pop up. Wasn't that fun? It was fun for me. And Joker, but you've got that blue wrench now. Your name comes up in blue all the time. So it's, you know, I think that's a fair trade-off. Siddharth, who will take down Big Mom? So I discussed this for a bit during the Reverie. And I'm also actually writing a video for this. So I won't go into too much of the details, and which is another reason why I just have to keep telling you guys to sub. But I think we've got Kid in this arc for a reason, and I will go into it a lot more. But I think the way that Oda has been using his characters, has introduced us to his characters, has introduced us to the Supernova, especially, you know, Kid and Law, and what we've seen from Dressrosa. And what Law played, the role that Law played in Dressrosa, I think we could be seeing something very similar in Wano. And Emmanuel, okay, so you've been asking about what the what Discord is. Okay, so you gotta get it for when we come out with ours. Thanks, Paul Mao. Why hate on Kid? Who's hating on Kid? No one's hating on Kid. Okay, Pookie's with Randy. Kid's gonna die. I don't know. I'll keep repeating it. We're gonna go pelled until proven. Not hating, just will make good story. I mean, I did like where Randy was going with that, the idea that, you know, adding a level of drama. Something that I really want to see before if that does happen, something that I really want to see is I want to see the backstory between Kid and Killer. And hi Raphael. I don't know how to read that. That was backwards. How did you do that to your name? I don't know if that was just my screen, but welcome on board. I am very intrigued about your name. I can't wait to go back and read it properly. But thanks for joining. And Fred's leaving. Okay, thanks Fred. I'm so glad that you were able to join us for a bit. I'll see you again soon. See you. Have a good time at work. Have a great day. And Also, we've got a question from your boy, Steph. Can you tell us who the next guest appearance is? So I've got a lot lined up. I've got a few lined up. Very exciting times coming up for us. The next one that we've got is I'm actually doing a stream with Luffy Truffy. So Luffy Truffy has joined us in the chats a few times now. She's starting out, you know, she's got great content on her channel, so make sure to check out her videos as well. But also make sure to come to our stream on Tuesday morning, which will most likely be Monday night for you guys. And what we're also going to be discussing is we're going to be discussing law, which is something that's been I've seen come up in the chat a few times. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on the notification, but also to come and join us on the stream. $300 likes is close. Like the stream. Yes, everyone, please like the stream. What's our like count at the moment? Are we saying that we're close to 300? You know what? I said 500 at the beginning of the stream. 300's not bad. Giovanni, chapter is a banger. You can't make it to the street, but I hope you have a... Okay, thanks so much, Giovanni. Thanks. 281, you just liked. Okay, thank you so much. Luffy Truffy is a law fan. Yep, we're gonna be doing a law cosplay collab. Maybe you should make the request on her channel. Ask her whether it would be a law cosplay collab. Pookie, 500 likes. Just do it. Just do it. Just like it. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, Gabe, that's really interesting. I don't know, was that an SBS? I don't remember seeing that one, but that's really interesting because Gabe just says that Oda did say Kid and Killer had same favorite food, and liked the same girl. That could just be a funny SBS answer. I remember. I don't remember that about liking the same girl. But the reason why I said that about Kid and Killer's backstory is from a different SBS when Oda drew all the supernovas, or drew all the worst generation as kids, and the contrast that we saw between Kid and Killer, you know, Kid almost looked like a kid out of the Grey Terminal, you know, like raggedy clothes, looked pretty lonely, you know, playing with a robot, whereas Killer, you know, eating, looked quite, you know, quite posh, dressed up nicely, at least like as if he was, you know, like he grew up, you know, being cared for and looked after. And the fact that somehow they became, you know, partners, the fact that they, you know, came together, got a bit of a fun, you know, my own headcanon running around in my head around that. So I'm really excited to see their backstory, because when Oda drew the worst generation members as children, the fact that obviously these two have a relationship and they're both in the worst generation obviously stood out to me more, just to see if we could piece things together. But it was just, I don't know, the contrast was just so interesting. Who are we talking about? Someone we've got who's got freckles? Ace has freckles too. Okay. I don't know what's going on in the chat at the moment. How many members is usually expected in a Discord? I'll answer that for you right now, Chin. I am expecting all of you guys to be in the Discord, and then some. I'm expecting everyone to be in the Discord. Okay, Emmanuel, thank you. Just made a Discord account for, okay. All right, thanks for that. So we are coming up to 1.5 hours. So I think we might cap it a little bit early today, unfortunately. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. Unfortunately, I have work quite early tomorrow morning, so I can't stay as long as usual, which is also why I started the stream a little earlier than usual as well. So we got about we got last couple of minutes. What do we want to discuss? Game asked, I know Oda says he wished he made less supernovas. Who would I... Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can answer that. I really like all of the, I like all of the supernovas in just such a range. And House of Mythology, do you need mods for Discord? So I did make an announcement earlier, but at the moment that we have, I think we have enough. We've got, I've got a group... You know, I've got, I would, you know, thanks for asking, and I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate everyone who did apply to become a mod. But we have a good group at the moment. And, you know, if the Discord numbers, the server grows to an amount that I think we will need more mods, then, you know, I'll let everyone know. But at this moment, I think we're okay. But again, thanks so much. The Hawaiian punch, you hate that boy a poo. But without a poo, we wouldn't be where we are at the moment. We reached 300 likes. Thank you. Thanks, guys. All right. Yay. Yamato, whether Yamato will be joining the Straw Hats or not. See, yeah, with the Guardian Deity fruit as well. That's another thing that we've been, yeah, so the fact that Kaido also said that this is actually a Guardian Deity fruit. Again, we're gonna have to look up on the mythology, but I don't know, because I've been saying more and more recently that it would actually be really cool if Yamato actually stays at Wano rather than leave, like we originally thought when we were first introduced to Yamato, because it would just be like so many things. I've said this before a few times, but it would just be such a cool, like ironic, twisted, you know, moment where Kaido gets his wish, where Yamato stays to become maybe not the ruler of Wano, but play a pretty big role in help ruling Wano, but in just the complete opposite way than Kaido expected, where Yamato is actually on the side of the Kozukis. The Mad Monk, you want to get rid of... No! I just really like the diverse range that we've got. You know, I just can't think of, anything that I would really say that I'd like to get rid of. They all have such, unique designs, a lot of the devil fruits. Some of the best, like most very, just such unique devil fruits, I think are held by the supernovas. Captain Ray. Yamato has the Hito model Odin. Okay, thanks Terry. I'm gonna have to find out what you just typed in there for us. I'll have to copy that and paste that in for later. Okay, so it is 10:37, and like I said that I was gonna maybe cap our stream to 1.5 hours today. So hey, but okay, I'm gonna read this message out. Joey the coffee addict says, "Hey JoyGirl, my 1-year-old daughter keeps saying hi to my screen. Hi, hello." Do you have a daughter and a son? I thought you told us about your son last time, Joey. Also, I didn't get to see your response. Did you go with coconut or did you go with salted caramel? Wanato. I like that. That's a very sweet note to end our chapter reaction stream. What do we say? Should we all say hello and goodbye to Joey's daughter? 3-year-old boy and a 1-year-old girl, Grayson and Cassie, and you had coconut. Okay, nice. The reason why I said coconut, and the reason why I didn't say this earlier, is because I noticed that all of our streams end up talking about food, and I didn't want to derail our conversation too early on into the stream. But now that I'm calling it for tonight, I can mention this now. My sister introduced me to just adding like coconut oil or coconut essence into like black coffee, and that tastes amazing, which is why, and I haven't tried the salted caramel. I don't know if you would have done that into like a latte, but the coconut, you can just add that into your black coffee and it still tastes really good. But anyways, so we're gonna say, okay, porn right, it's late, yeah, it's late for us, it makes sense. And Terry, okay, it was awesome seeing you react to 120. Thank you, and 10:37, sleep is for the week. I'm sorry, but I've got an early morning tomorrow. I feel bad. I'm sorry, but we're gonna say hi and we're gonna say bye to Cassie. So yep, Takamara, great idea with the coffee. Yep. You know what I've never tried? I've never tried putting peanut butter into coffee. I'm gonna try that tomorrow, I think. Yeah, sorry, House of Mythology, I'm working tomorrow morning. So thanks, your boy. Thank you, guys. Yes, hello, Cassie. Hi, Irvin. Hi, Irvin. Okay, yes. I'll say hi to you. Did I not say hi to you earlier? I'm sorry about that. Hello, and here comes the peanut butter talk. I had to buy a new jar of peanut butter. I had to order a new jar of peanut butter because I ran out. I go through so much peanut butter, it's not funny. But you know what? We're bringing the peanut butter chat late into our stream and almost at the end. So I think we're on a better note this time. Yeah, everyone say hi to Cassie and hey, yeah, Paul Mao and Taka. Actually, right now, Edith, I'm working from home, so I don't have to. It's not as stressful, but I've got a lot on tomorrow, so I think I need to sleep. I've got a lot on this weekend. Peanut butter instead of Vegemite. I thought, yeah, I like peanut butter, I like Vegemite, but peanut butter will forever have my heart. Do full-time YouTube, Edith. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. If we want full-time YouTube, we're gonna get more subs. We're gonna get everyone in here to sub. Everyone who's been laying low and actually not actually subbing has to sub for us to get there. You know what? Maybe full-time YouTube around the same time that we'll get Pookie's face reveal, because I think that was at 1 million. But okay, all right. Good night, Joy person. Thank you, Terry. Stream feels incomplete with, yeah, I think you mean without peanut butter talk, House of Mythology, but okay. What do you mean, Pookie? That's not something that I can control, unfortunately. It's just how YouTube algorithm works. Hey, Ayush, thank you so much. Thanks, that's very sweet. Glad that you're having fun here. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, bye, Cassie. I hope you have a great day. All right, okay. All right, guys. Have a good night, guys. All right. I'll see you again soon.